team. I thought our guys competed really hard. We came out of it with no injuries, which was a real positive. The other positives for us was we did a really good job of taking care of the ball. You know, turnovers were really an Achilles heel for us last year offensively. We only had one turnover in the game. Thought we ran the ball pretty effectively against really good defense. And then on the defensive side for us, we played against the run, you know, better than what we have. We still got a lot of improvement to do, but certainly played better. So we're, you know, got a huge game this week with Georgia State. It's our conference opener. We have a huge Stuff the Stadium campaign here. I think there's only about 3,000 tickets left for the game, so it's close to a sellout, and we're certainly looking forward to an exciting first home game.
Thank you, Coach. Our first questions come from Randy with the Sunbelt Digital Network. Randy, please go ahead.
Morning, Coach Martin. How are you doing this morning?
Good, Randy. How are you?
I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. I wanted to ask you about Tyler Rogers. You know, last year you said, you know, his performances in some games with the interceptions was Achilles heel, but no interceptions this game. How do you rate his performance and his improvement?
Yeah, and that was absolutely huge, Randy. That was the biggest thing I really wanted to see out of that game, especially, you know, with the caliber of defense we were playing against, to see if Tyler could go out there and manage the game and take care of the ball. And yeah, I thought he did an outstanding job with that. He really didn't even have any balls that were even close to being intercepted. He didn't force anything. He had a couple of throws that, you know, he could have made and usually does make that he missed, but the boy, he made some nice throws, and one on the touchdown pass to Teldrick Morgan was just a beautiful throw, and thought he's come a long way.
I was going to ask you actually about those kind of highlight reel throws. Does that help boost his confidence and your confidence in him going forward?
Yeah, I think it does, certainly for him. It gives him a big confidence booster. And then, you know, again, that was a great defensive football team we were playing against. I was, you know, a little bit disappointed in where our wide receivers played as a whole. But, you know, at times we really looked effective, and I think it's something we can build on.
Now, going into week 2, it's an early conference game just like last year. You know, can you take anything from last year's game against Georgia State and use it for this year's?
You know, I think we're both really different teams. So, you know, obviously we know a little bit of the personnel from playing them last year. That's probably the biggest thing we'll take from the game. They're a little bit different on defense than what they were last year. Still have some of the basic premises that they used, but have done some new things. And they're a very athletic football team, especially on the defensive side. But even on the offense, too, I think they've got excellent skilled players, and coaches do a great job there.
All right, thanks, Coach. Appreciate your time.
All right, thank you, Randy.
Thank you, Randy. Our next questions come from Doug Roberson with the Atlanta Journal-Constitution. Doug, please go ahead. Doug?
Coach?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Hey, this is Doug Robertson with the Atlanta Journal-Constitution. How are you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm fine, sir. I'm assuming that you've gotten a chance to watch film of Georgia State's offense, and I was curious what you saw, you know, against Charlotte, because they struggled a little bit through the first 3 quarters.
Yeah, I think they just got disjointed a little bit. The score, you know, got out of hand quickly and kind of probably got them out of the game plan that they wanted to be in. But, yeah, I thought they made a commitment to running the football early in the game. I think they've got a really good running back, and I thought they had more balance to their offense probably than what they had last year. Their quarterback is an excellent football player. We recruited him also, and, you know, we know he's very accurate throwing the ball. He's got a really strong arm. You know, they're only going to get better as they go on.
Thank you, sir.